Have you ever felt like financial struggles just keep repeating themselves no matter what you do? What if I told you that breaking from this cycle is possible and that the key to transforming your financial reality starts with your mindset? In today's episode of Money Mindset, we are going to dive into powerful strategies to help you overcome financial trauma. If you're ready to heal your money mindset and start attracting the abundance you deserve, keep listening. We will be tackling a topic today that affects so many of us: financial trauma. Whether it's past struggles, limiting beliefs, or deep seated fears around money, these experiences can have a lasting impact on how we relate to our finances. But here's the good news: you don't have to stay stuck. In this episode, I'm going to share practical strategies to help you heal your relationship with money and start creating a prosperous future. We'll explore how to shift your mindset, rewrite your financial story, and manifest the abundance you deserve. So, if you are ready to break through the blocks and start creating the life you have always dreamed of, stay tuned in. When it comes to overcoming financial trauma, one of the most important things is to understand that we are creating a reality through our thoughts, words, and action. And we often shape our external world through our internal state. What you think, say, and do in the present moment directly impacts your future. This doesn't mean to say that you are responsible for what's happened to you, but that you can heal what happened to you using your thoughts, words, and action. Our imagination and thoughts shape our experiences. By imagining a desired reality vividly and emotionally, we are already beginning to create it in our physical world. When we change our thoughts, we change our world. If we want to shift a financial reality, we need to start from a mindset. So whatever has happened in past, we are empowered enough to change it by using our thoughts, words, and action. You can start by choosing empowering thoughts. If you have been thinking that money is hard to come by, or I'm always unlucky with money, or I'll never get over this debt, change that belief by replacing it with something like money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I'll pay my debt. I will get over this. Every time you catch yourself thinking a limiting thought about money, stop and reframe it and replace it with something positive. It's also helpful to sometimes speak affirmations aloud or read them. Something like, I'm worthy of financial abundance, or I'm open to receiving money from unexpected sources. Taking action is just as important. It's not enough to just think positively. You have to back it with aligned action. If you want to create more wealth or pay a debt, get over your cycle of poverty, take small steps towards improving your financial situation, whether that's budgeting, learning about investment, or even making a decision to step up in your career, starting a side hustle. The bottom line is our thoughts, words, and actions are powerful tools. And if you change your inner world, you will see the change in your outer world, which includes any changes in your finances. One of the most transformative things you can also do to overcome financial trauma is rewrite your financial story. Often we carry around limiting beliefs about money, beliefs like I'll never be rich, money is hard to come by, or I'm not good with finances. These beliefs are often rooted in past experiences, often from childhood or earlier life events, and they shape how we approach money today. But the good news is that you have the power to change your narrative. We all have a money story, and by identifying and rewriting it, we can create a new relationship with money. We can all step into a version of ourselves that believes abundance is natural and that we are deserving of financial prosperity. And it is also really important to focus on positive. When we change our inner story, that is the inner dialogue which is going on in our head, the universe responds by bringing you more of what you focus on. If you believe in law of attraction, the law of attraction operates on the principle that you attract what you believe and think about most. What you can do practically here is start journaling about your current financial story. Write down everything you believe to be true about money, even if it feels uncomfortable or limiting. Then take a step back and ask yourself, is this really true? Is this the story I want to continue living? Also, think about, where did this story come from? Once you have identified the limiting belief, rewrite them. For example, if your old story is money is scarce, your new story can be money flows freely and abundantly into my life. Next, start acting as if your new financial story is already true. Feel the feelings of abundance, freedom, and security that you want to experience. Uh, Neville Goddard, who was a very famous manifestation teacher, he said we should live in the end, meaning don't wait for the circumstances to change before you act like you've already achieved your goal. Begin now, and your new story will soon become your reality. Over time, as you keep telling your new story, you will start noticing shifts in how you think about money, how you attract it, and how you interact with financial opportunities. Rewriting your financial story is a powerful tool for transforming your financial future. Also, one of the most powerful ways to shift your mindset around money and manifest abundance is to look for evidence that supports your new belief. What we focus on grows, and often we are so fixated on what's not working that we miss the small signs of abundance already flowing into our life. Remember, what we focus on expands. When we focus on abundance, no matter how small, we start attracting more of it. This principle is also central to Napoleon Hill's teachings in Think and Grow Rich. It's a great book. You should pick it up if you haven't read it yet. He suggests that our mind works like a magnet and it draws to us the circumstances and opportunities that match our dominant thoughts. The key is to look for evidence that supports the belief that wealth is already on its way, whether it's a small windfall, a gift, even the fact that you have food on your table, the fact that you got a discount, or someone brought you a cup of coffee. Every small sign of abundance is a confirmation that universe is responding to your new story. And remember, our subconscious thrives on repetition. The more you repeat it and look for the evidence, the stronger the belief will grow and the easier you will find to believe it. It may feel a bit unnatural in beginning, but if you keep doing it, it will you will find that it becomes more natural. You can also start tracking all the little ways the money is coming into your life. For example, did you receive a small refund? Did someone treat you to lunch? Did you find some loose change? Did you saw a discount? These might seem insignificant at first, but each of this is evidence that abundance is already here. Keep a journal where you jot down every instance of financial flow, no matter how small, and celebrate them. When you acknowledge these little wins, you're sending the message to universe that you're ready for more. Additionally, look for the evidence in your thoughts and feelings. Whenever you catch yourself thinking, I can't afford that, stop and challenge it and ask yourself, what if I could afford it? How would my life look if money wasn't an issue? Shifting your focus away from scarcity and towards abundance invites more of it in your life. You have to act as if your desire is already here. So when you find evidence of abundance, whether big or small, celebrate it. When you start training your mind to see the evidence of abundance all around you, you will begin to experience even more of it. In essence, looking for evidence isn't about ignoring challenges. It's about choosing to see opportunities and blessings that align with your new beliefs. As you focus on the abundance that is already in your life, you will magnetize more of it to you. The next thing I wanted you to cover was stepping out of your comfort zone. To truly manifest abundance and overcome your financial trauma, you have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone. To align with your desires, you need to stretch beyond your current limitations, especially when it comes to money and success. Change doesn't happen when you stay in your comfort zone. It happens when you push yourself to try new things and embrace new opportunities. Growth and transformation always come from present moment. So when we let go of the fear and step into the unknown, that's when the change happens. The fear of financial insecurity or failure often keeps us stuck in old habits. But the moment we take a choice to act in spite of that fear, in spite of what trauma we have gone through, we shift our energy and open ourselves to new possibilities. What you can do practically is look at your financial goals. Maybe there's something you have been putting off because it feels too big, too scary, or too risky. Maybe it's negotiating a higher salary, launching a business, investing in the stock market, making a bold career move, or just creating a social media account for your business. Whatever it is, take one small step in that direction today. If it feels uncomfortable, that's actually a good sign. It means you are growing. For example, if you are in debt, start by reaching out to some of the charities which help people with debt, so they can tell you and help you in paying it off and tell you what's the best way and the fastest way you can pay it off or what options you have. If you're afraid of investing, start by learning more about it. The key here is to act as if you're already the person who has the financial success and reality you desire. What would that person do today? Would they step up and take the risks and go out of their comfort zone? Would they push themselves out of their comfort zone to create something bigger? Your future self has already made these decisions, so start making them now. Don't die with your music still inside you, Dr. Wendell said. The steps you take today to step out of your comfort zone are the actions that will bring your dream life into reality. So start small if you need to, but make the commitment to step into the discomfort of growth. Every action you take towards growth, no matter how small, raises your vibration and makes it easier to step into the abundance you desire. The other thing you can do to heal your financial trauma is to be in the moment and feel as good as possible. This is one of the most powerful but overlooked steps in overcoming financial trauma. To be present in the present moment and feel good as much as you can right now. The true power always lies in present. When we are focused on future, especially if that future feels uncertain, we create anxiety and strain. And similarly, when we are focused on past, we keep going in the loop about all the bad things that have happened to us in past. When we shift our focus to present, we align with the abundant energy of the universe, which is always flowing around you. The reality is, you cannot attract abundance from a place of lack or fear. You must first cultivate feelings of well being and gratitude for what you already have. The, the law of attraction or mindset, whatever you want to call it, works when we radiate positive energy. And that energy is born from the present moment. You don't have to wait for a financial situation to improve in order to feel good. You can feel good and abundant right now simply being present and finding joy in little things. Practically, what you can also do is start by practicing mindfulness throughout the day, whether you're eating, walking, or even working. Fully engage in the activity. Notice the sensations, the sounds, the beauty around you. When your mind begins to wander to worries about money, gently bring your focus back to present. Take a deep breath and consciously shift your energy. Remind yourself that this moment is all you have and it's where your power lies. Additionally, try to boost your mood daily and take care of yourself, even in small ways. Whether it's listening to your favorite music, spending time with your loved ones, or going out for a walk outside, make it a priority to feel as good as possible now. As you raise your vibration, you will naturally begin to attract more opportunities and abundance in your life. By being in the moment and feeling good now, you open the door to even more prosperity. Your energy shifts and you start to align with the abundance that's already available to you. One of the other things you can do to get rid of your financial trauma and to heal it is picturing the life you want. This is a very powerful tool in overcoming financial trauma and manifesting abundance. Our imagination is just not a mental exercise, it's a creative force that shapes our reality. Remember, our subconscious can't tell the difference between what we are imagining or what is actually real. By picturing yourself already living your ideal financial life, you begin to align with the energy of that reality. When you vividly imagine your desired future and feel the emotions of having it now, you activate the law of attraction or law of vibration, whatever you want to call it. You start to send out a powerful signal to the universe, and it responds by bringing those circumstances into your life. This process helps bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. The key to ask yourself is, what would my future abundant self do today? Visualizing your future selves helps you embody the behaviors, actions, and mindset of the person you are becoming. If you want to become financially free, think about the choices that person would make. What kind of investments would they make? How would they manage their money? What kind of career or business would they pursue? Take a few moments each day to close your eyes and visualize your ideal life. And ask yourself what actions your future self would take. Maybe it's stepping into a leadership role, maybe pursuing new opportunities or taking risks in your investments. If those actions are within your control today, start by doing them. By constantly picturing the life you want and acting in alignment with it, you start to shift your energy and attract more of what you desire. Your visualization will begin to feel more real, and you will naturally take the steps necessary to bring it into your financial reality. One of the another most powerful tools for healing financial trauma is Hopopono, which is an ancient Hawaiian method of reconciliation and forgiveness. It is based on the principle that by healing our relationship with ourselves and others and even money, we can clear the blocks that are holding us back from abundance. The core of Hopopono is the mantra, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. By repeating these words, you invite forgiveness, release guilt and shame, and create a sense of peace and harmony. This is especially powerful when it comes to your relationship with money. If you have ever held on to guilt or negative emotions around your financial mistakes or struggle, this can help you release that energy and open yourself to healing. It's a very easy technique to do. Take a moment to reflect on any negative feelings you have held about money or any negative uh, incident which has happened to you. Then repeat this Ho'oponopono prayer either silently or aloud as you focus on healing your relationship with money. Just say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. You can also elaborate it a bit. I'm sorry for any negative energy I've attached to money. Please forgive me. Thank you for the opportunity to heal. I love you. Do what feels right for you. And this simple yet powerful practice will help you release old patterns and clear the ways for new financial possibilities to flow in your life. This brings us to the end of the session. Thank you for joining me today as we have explored powerful strategies for overcoming financial trauma and manifesting abundance. Remember, whatever your financial reality is, you can reshape it by your thoughts, words, and actions. And by rewriting your financial story, you can, and looking for evidence of abundance, stepping out of your comfort zone and being present in the moment, you can begin to shift your financial life. Also, remember the power of visualizing your dream life and using cleaning techniques like Ho'oponopono to heal your relationship with money. As you move forward, keep in mind that abundance is already available to you. It's just a matter of aligning your energy with it. So take action, trust the process, and believe that financial freedom is within your reach. If you found this episode helpful, be sure to share it with someone who could benefit. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on money mindset. If you would like to book a free 30 minutes, no strings attached session with me to find out how I can help you with shifting your money mindset, please drop me an email. My email address is mentioned below. If you would also like me to cover anything in specific in this podcast, again, do let me know by emailing me. Please also connect with me on social media or share on social media if you found this episode helpful. Until next time, take care, stay present. Our next episode, which will drop tomorrow on Thursday, 20th Feb, is on something really important, which can really help make a big shift in your money mindset and your money reality, which is gratitude in money manifestation. So until tomorrow, remember you're worthy of all the prosperity the universe has to offer. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.